The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Rabbi Kotler, when he was founding the Yeshiva of Lakewood, he wanted to register Lakewood as a rabbinical college. And he went with the executive director at the time, and he went to an office somewhere in Manhattan to register the yeshiva as a rabbinical college. Rabbi Aharon barely spoke any English, which is absolutely mind-boggling. He's in America, and he believes he's going to change America. He barely speaks any English. Rav Soloveitchik spoke a scholarly English. He didn't speak a practical English, but a scholarly English. Rabbi Aharon Kotler barely spoke any English. And he goes with the executive director to this office to register as a rabbinical college because he only spoke Yiddish. And the executive director is asked by this WASP bureaucrat, he asks him what it is. He says, we want to make a college for rabbis. So he says, what's going to be the curriculum of the school? What are the goals of the school? So he explains to him, we're going to study rabbinic texts as well as the Old Testament in order to train Jewish teachers and rabbis. So Rabbi Aharon grabs the bureaucrat by his shirt sleeve and he says to him in a heavy Lithuanian Yiddish, what are you saying? So he tells it to him in Yiddish. Rabbi Aharon says, Nein, zogem Torah lishma. Tell him that our yeshiva is going to learn Torah for its own sake. That's why he wants accreditation as a college. So now this executive director is caught between a rock and a hard place. How is he going to? So he says, the rabbi wants me to emphasize, the dean wants me to emphasize that in order to motivate rabbis and teachers, they need to study Torah for their own sake. Rabbi Aharon grabs him and says, and he tells it to him again in Yiddish, and he says to him, Nein, zogem Torah lishma. Now this went back 3 or 4 times. I don't know how the executive director extricated himself from this situation, but that's the story. Rabbi Aharon believed that no matter what, if a Jew is determined in a value that's holy, then it will spread. And that's what Lag BaOmer is all about.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org